Hello and good evening, everyone. My name is Tiffany Roman. I am your host, and this is Small Biz Highlight. Oh, good evening, everyone. It's another Monday night, and that means another set of interviews for you this evening. First off, we always got to start off with my little spiel at the beginning here. We are live with StreamYard. Love going live with StreamYard. Absolutely the best program to do it with, honestly. Um, I do have to let you know that if you want to have your comments streamed onto the screen, we love to do that for you. But we would also love to know who you are and maybe see your profile picture. To make sure we can do that, you've got to give StreamYard permission to speak to Facebook. So you do that by going to streamyard.com/Facebook. Super easy. You just click and it's automatically done for you. So don't worry, I am copying and pasting into the comments so that's easy for you to click and take care of as we speak. All right. This is 2021. If you never seen it before, hashtag 2021. This is your year. No matter what your dreams are, your aspirations, your goals, no matter what you're looking to do with your life, this is the year that it's going to begin, happen. You're going to take the first step. Whatever you need to do, it's going to happen. We only have, goodness, we only have like a month and about 2 months left in the year, people. What are you going to do with this time? I didn't mean to get deep right there, but what are you going to do with this time to better your chances for 2022 to be even better? Come on now, think about it for a second. All right, so my invite friends button on my Facebook page is missing. Facebook can't understand why it's gone. I don't understand why it's gone, so I can't invite people to like my page. So I need your help. Inviting your friends and family to visit Small Biz Highlight and liking the page helps get your friends and family in front of the businesses that I have had the opportunity to interview. So please stop by the website or just simply share this video. Share this video and, talk about how awesome Small Biz Highlight is because come on, it's awesome. And bring your friends over here. Tell them to come see me. Come check out the Facebook page to see what it's all about. Check out the previous interviews, all the events we've got going on. Help me spread the love so that these businesses can feel it too. Okay. What's new? Okay. So there's too much to say that's new that it would take over the interview. So I'm going to do a couple things and then we're going to stop talking about me. Okay. Every Tuesday, I go live on Clubhouse at SBH Show is my tagline, whatever you want to call it. I go live. I have my trusty top tail uh, next to me, ready to go with a topic for the day to help break the ice a little bit so that we're not only introducing ourselves as business owners, but introducing ourselves as people, giving a chance to get to know each other, more personally than just business, making it a little fun. Breaking the ice is all it is. Wednesdays, I go live with your weekly updates. I'm telling you, there is so much going on, and there's still so much more to come that I can't tell you about yet. And it's killing me. But just wait. So the weekly updates are there to keep you updated, keep you informed, get more details on the events and upcomings that Small Biz Highlight has got going on. So please check it out on Wednesdays. Networking game night featuring my game Top Tail. Thanks to my friends there at Yub Nub Games. Starting October 20th, last month we started it every 20th of the month at 6 p.m. Eastern, guys. We'll be live, we'll be in groups, we'll have a ton of fun introducing ourselves, getting to know what we do on the business side, and then also diving into a couple icebreaker topics to get the juices flowing and topics rolling, make it a little interesting. November 27th from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. I will be hosting my second annual Small Business Saturday live vendor event. So think home shopping network or QVC type vibes. I'm going to be going live for 12 hours and every 20 minutes I'm going to feature a new business, giving them the opportunity to have a 15-minute infomercial. They could interview with me. They could give us a tour of their facility. They could give you a short class in regards to their business. Whatever they decide to do is totally up to them. and it's going to be a ton of fun. The main focus is just giving you multiple and multiple ideas for holiday gifts because it is absolutely possible to take care of that holiday list with small businesses. And that's what we should be doing this year. Shopping small. Okay. So I'm done now. I told you I was going to go as fast as I could to get out of that because I'm telling you, too much going on. I don't know how I'm getting through all of this, but I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. So tonight, I have the opportunity of introducing you to a really cool business owner. All right. So, Courtlyn, I didn't even ask if that's how you pronounce her name, but I'm going to go with it and pray that I did not just mess that up, but it looks pretty self-explanatory there. So I'm gonna cross my fingers, guys. But no, Courtlyn is really sweet. She's so nice. I can't wait for her to tell you about this amazing business that she's come up with. Because yeah, it's pretty cool, not gonna lie. But first, we gotta get to know her a little bit. So let me bring her on here. Boom. Hello, Courtlyn.
Hi.
How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. My sons officially start basketball, their first, sport, I guess. And so now I'm finally learning what it means to be a sport mom, I guess. It's a little we'll see how this goes. Thankfully they're just 5 and 6, so I'm just getting started. We'll
Oh,
see
that's
how
cute.
crazier it gets. But I
That's
am
cute.
so excited to have you here. Thank you so much for, signing up, first of all, to be on the show
Yes.
and, being willing to trust me with your story and just all about you, my dear.
Thank you.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
excited. I'm excited.
I'm so excited for you. So I always start with a question that, some people get very profound with it and others, get laid back with it. It's totally up to you. But Courtland, who are you?
Okay. I am Courtlyn Jones. I am a designer for usually marketing or branding designer. I've been doing that for about 6 or 8 years. 8 years now, I think. I started as actually doing fine arts as an artist of painting and all that drawing for like my whole childhood to like my career, and then I changed to design when I had gone to college to really have a major that actually I don't want to say that pays, but like as as we know, artists do not get paid as much as they ever should, which is the whole point of my company. But so I changed from fine arts to be design so I can get more money in my career as I got older. But even now, I realize that that's not even really the case. But again, it's why I have my company and why I started it, but I will tell you that after. But yeah, so I I'm known as being a creative person, which is why I am so interested in empowering other creatives, and that's why I built my company to be what it is, to be a creative support platform.
And your company is called the Design Database, which is really cool. I love the name. It's very you can tell it's about creatives and for that purpose.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit more about the Design Database.
Okay. I launched it actually in July, so it's pretty new right now, but it is meant to be a job platform for artists and designers and writers and photographers and creators all over. I want it to be more of a support community for creators as opposed to just a job portal like Fiverr or Upwork, where they're mostly just for job applying for job and clients. Where mine is
Yes.
meant to be a bigger community for creatives to have creatives talk to other creatives and actually form um, collaborations there, gain inspiration from one another, and learn and grow. And so I partnered up with other companies who also share the same goals as I do to help creatives. And we are having tools for creatives to grow and learn, meeting like podcasts and videos and courses. And the goal is to really just give artists and designers a place to apply for jobs, have their artwork shown to bigger audiences, to sell their work also on the platform, and to talk to other artists on the site and other creatives, and like again form partnerships, collaborations, gain inspiration, and just really grow and learn and build their careers and their dream careers, and choose their clients and choose their project and choose their career path and just be in more control of their um, design journey or artist or creative journey, I should say.
Wow. Okay, so it's not just uh a place for them to find jobs, but a place for them to network and develop, which is really cool. It's like a one-stop shop for everybody to just grow their their creative business, whatever that might be.
Yeah,
I think
that's the
that's
goal.
genius. I mean,
Yeah.
you kind of dived in a little bit to why you started it, but I mean, tell us more about how this even began.
I got high. Oh, actually, last year during I guess the main points of COVID, I lost. I actually got uh I lost my job. And then I ended up finding a new job like a few months after, which to me was a blessing. I'm stuttering. Was a blessing for me because it was at my dream company. I thought, and it was a terrible job, and I hated it instantly. And I'm not a quitter, so I quit
Oh,
like no plan B. I quit in May, so only like a few like for like a few months after I started. And I realized then that being a creative in this community now, in this industry now today, is not easy, and it's been a hard time for a while now. But like my boss personally was a very nice man, but he was just controlling and really wanted my design to be under his vision and not my own. And I was like, but then
oh
why am I here
no.
then? Like, why'd you hire me for this job then?
Yes.
So because of that, I think I just like lost it, and I was just like, I felt really like stuck, and I realized that I wasn't going to grow here anymore, and I realized I am meant to actually do more than I thought I was, because I realized that I'm meant to be more of a leader than a follower, because I want to have my own vision, be like for me to show out to the world and not have to like be under someone else's vision. So immediately after I quit my job in May, I started to like launch my company's ideas like in June, and then I launched the actual portal and our platform in July. So it was all really fast moving,
Oh
and
wow.
yeah, it was really fast moving. But it's doing it's growing really fast already. It's just it's having a hard time, having clients posting jobs, because it's hard to have my brand out there more, because of obviously Fiverr and
Absolutely.
it's so Upwork. They're more out there and known, so it's more established. So I'm still starting out, so it's growing, slowly, but it's growing. But yeah, I realized that like I just can't be under a employer anymore. I have to like do my own thing and just grow, and I wanted to find my own solution for the issues in the industry for creatives. And so I created it myself, which is what I'm doing here. And I
Good
want
for
to help.
you.
Yeah, thank you. And I want to really help other artists, do how I'm doing and just like build their own career and find clients that actually want to like be a part of it and be a part of their project. Because when you have a client that you hate, or a boss that you hate, or a job that you hate, it's not fun. And artists obviously
No.
want to feel fun, because it's fun to be a creative. And we don't get many chances to like, I think, do like be as creative as we want to be or deserve to be in our roles.
You're absolutely right. And it's scary. It's such a scary notion to think, "Oh god, I'm gonna quit my job."
Yeah, it was terrifying.
It was but I bet it was just as exciting too, at the fact that because you stood up for yourself basically and decided this was not for me, you took that chance on yourself and now look at you. Yes, you're just starting out, but
Yeah,
every business had to start out somewhere. Fiverr had to
exactly.
start out just similar to you probably, where
Yeah,
nobody knew what they were until they did, and then it went bonkers from there.
yeah,
So
exactly.
it's gonna happen. And it's so great to listen to stories like yours of new businesses that started, despite everything going on, and just and geared towards helping a community. Like I feel like it's been a very constant topic with a lot of businesses that started, that they didn't just start a business for themselves. They started a business because they realized there was a need
Yeah,
out there for a group of people. And that's just so beautiful to me. That might be geeky for me to say. I apologize
yeah.
ahead of time, all right? I'm a little geeky, all right?
I love it. I love it.
No, but it's just for me that just gives me so much faith for the future, because there's so much negativity in the world nowadays. There's so many things that the media is always focusing on that's just so negative, negative, negative. But yet we have all these beautiful stories of businesses that are starting, out of realizing that a group of people have something that they need.
Yeah.
And you yourself were one of those people. And you said, I want to start this business, but I don't want to start it just for me. Let's There's gotta be other people who want to benefit from this. And there's obviously some because I saw a bunch of awesome artwork already listed on the page and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah.
Um, how exciting this must be for you. It has to be exciting.
It's really exciting. It's just also really obviously very scared because it's so new and I'm like, trying to like learn as I go. But so far I have about 200 creatives on the site right now, 200 artists on the site.
That's
Um,
amazing.
and I have about 20 clients, but like again, there's still a problem getting more attraction to the site. So it's again it's growing slowly, but it's doing I think well for as it's only been like I think 2 months, no, since July, it's like 4 months, so it's still making its way into the industry, but it's I think doing pretty awesome for like as far as I can see it now. It's growing I think at a really fast pace in my opinion. I would say yeah.
I would say so. I mean, you've only been around for a few months and you've already got 200 creatives. I mean, if someone does want to sign up to be a creative for the site, I'm assuming there's a cost involved and a sign up process. How does that all work?
Okay, so what's cool on my site is that creatives they keep all of their money earned from jobs. So like because with Fiverr and them like there's a huge from their commission. So mine is all of the earnings are for the artist to keep, but
Hmm.
for but there's a fee for like quarterly, monthly, and annual fees for just like your account to be active. So like that's the only fee I charge for artists. So it's
Oh,
pretty
wow.
easy. It's pretty easy to go onto the site and have your account built, and it's a much more affordable pricing, like I would say, than other platforms. And also, again, they all have the earnings kept for them. It's all theirs. There's only a small fee for like the clients when the clients are hiring the artist, but it's like a 3.5% commission, which is again much more um, affordable than other platforms. So I'm trying to have it be really for the creatives to really um, find quality clients and get quality jobs, but also have the prices be much more affordable for both parties.
Wow, that's so great. That the fact that you are allowing them to keep the money that they earn is huge because there's
Yeah,
so many times where, something seems like a really good deal and then you realize, "Oh crap, most of my money's gone by the end of this."
exactly, exactly.
So that's so huge, and I bet it's even more of a big deal for creatives, like you said, because, they're a lot of them are very dependent on the money they make off of their work, off of their products, their whatnot. So, to be able to keep 100%, that's gotta mean so much to them, and I bet the ones that have signed up already are so appreciative of that, and it's
Yeah.
gonna catch on with the rest of them. I have no doubt.
Thank
So if
you.
someone wants to be a customer, do they sign up for the website as well as a customer and do that kind of process?
Yeah, there's a an account for client and for creative. So there's two different logins for both parties. But it's again really easy to join the site and apply for and create your account on the site. And that's again it's a really I think clean platform. It's easy to understand how it works, and I try to have it be really like standard and straightforward, but also um, I really wanted to have the creative be able to obviously talk to the client on the platform through the chat features and whatever,
Mhm.
and also have creatives talk to other creatives on the site to again talk to build a forum there and have connections there and collaborations. But it's all it's all really easy to join and be a part of the platform and the community.
I love it. And is there a cost to be a customer, or is it just what you pay for the services that you
Yeah,
sign up
there is
for? You
there,
order.
yeah, there isn't a cost for the client. It's only for their commission. So it's only for the artists because artists have more to do because they are hosting their artwork and they're also having their art being sold on the site, which is still being built for that feature. But hopefully in a few months, I would say probably beginning of next year, I will have that option for artists to sell their work on the site too. So
Oh,
they'll
that
be,
will be huge. I bet that'll be
yeah, I
such
love
a
that.
big game changer.
Yeah. So
Wow.
it's going to be a really awesome, I would say, platform. But I had a new word, but I can't figure out what the word I was trying to say. But it's going to be a really cool, I think, go to for artists to really
Yes.
just like do so much and all in the same place. So it'll be easier for artists to find each other and to find inspiration, but also to like have clients seeing their work, selling their work, and having just a hopefully a much better, easier way of getting their work out there.
Absolutely. I absolutely agree with you. I think this was an amazing idea for you to come up with.
Thank you.
Despite what you were going through in your personal life and
Yeah.
whatnot, you were able to create this amazing idea. And
Thank you.
I'm just so excited for what the future holds for it. I honestly
Thank
think it's just gonna catch on with no problem, and I am so honored to be part of the
you.
beginning of the journey to get the word out there that you exist. So thank
Thank you.
you. This is such an honor. Just
Thank
don't forget
you.
the little people
Of,
when you get
of
all
course.
big and famous off of this, okay?
Never, never.
Oh, if you have caught any of this throughout the episode, thank you for stopping by. For those of you catching us live or on replay or through the podcast episode, thank you so much for stopping to listen. It has been such a pleasure talking to this sweet Courtlyn. She has such an amazing idea. If you have anybody in your life, and let's face it, we all know at least one person who is a creative, an artist, sculptor, whatever the background is for them. Courtland's got the place for them to make money, people, and connections and grow. Like that's it's a triple whammy, people, and there's even more to come. Being able to sell your stuff right from the website, that oh gosh, I can't even imagine how cool that's gonna be. That's gonna just be amazing. I have had her information scrolling at the bottom of the screen. If you're watching us live, it is included in the description of the video. And I will happily copy and paste it into the comments. So it's clickable, no excuses. Click the links, people. Click. No. I wanna thank you so much, Courtland, for being here tonight,
Thank you.
giving me the opportunity to learn more about you and your business. I'm
Thank you.
honestly really excited for you and wish you all the best of luck with the future.
Thank you so much for having me on the show too. Thank you.
It has been such a fun time being here with you, talking about your business, and hopefully we can catch back up a year from now and see where your design database has grown to.
I love it. Absolutely.
All right. Well, with that, I will leave you with your friendly reminder, people, that we need to put our communities first by shopping small and supporting local. I will be back with my next guest very shortly here. But until then, good night.